Hello there, Internet. Version 2 here with Let's Play Splatoon 2, and today is a very, very important, big, and in some aspects confusing day for Splatoon 2. This is pretty good artwork. I appreciate that, Sylvia. That's pretty cool. I always appreciate a good Octoling drawing. Multiplayer maps and modes have been updated. I timed it close to what I could do. We got into this because today is the final day of new weapons. The last of the Kensa collection and the last custom variants of other weapons come out today. Final month of 2018. Final weapon batch. We've still got another like 6 months, I think they said, of Splatfests. But for the final weapons, we've got a lot of them because there's 8 fucking weapons today. 8 of them. And some of them I care for and some of them I don't. But there's 8 fucking weapons. There's 8 goddamn weapons. Look at them all come up. Oh man, we have to listen to Sheldon nerd out again. And I'm disappointed by one of them in a big way. Cool, other parts are cool, but where? But in another way, I'm disappointed by. But even more than just 8 new weapons have happened today, there is another thing that technically happened like a little bit earlier, the moment that the 4.3 update went live, but you got splattered by a bomb through a wall here. I'm pretty sure you though. There is another super important thing that has happened today. Also, there's another Splatfest coming up soon that is super exciting, but we don't have the choice to choose for it yet, and when the Splatfest is happening is a bit confusing. Because while we've got 8 weapons, there is a big change in terms of the abilities that we have. So if we go over into this, and we go to our status, there's a very important change that I'm shocked took this long. Bomb Defense Up DX. They have straight up combined Bomb Defense and Cold Blooded into one. Because no one used Cold Blooded because it was a fucking waste of a slot. So they have now actually fixed it and have combined the two. Reduce damage taken by blasts from non-main weapons, and reduces the time that you're tracked. They've also done something which I am shocked that they did, because they removed from the previous game for a particular reason, and now they've changed it back. Main power up, upgrade your main weapon. That's now a thing. So this is gonna be a thing. That's a thing now. Weapons on Splatnet can now have this. But it is different to the first game, because it is not explicitly attack power up. Main power up will upgrade your main weapon, but depending on your weapon, it doesn't always increase damage. For some it does, for some it increases other aspects. I don't know what it is for every weapon yet, because I haven't looked it up, but there are some that they showed off. Like, some have more ink coverage, some I think have slightly longer range. Like the Splat Roller has more damage. So, for the rolling into people, that won't matter, because it already kills them in one hit. But I imagine it means you'll probably be able to kill at a slightly longer range with the splat attack of it. So, I'm curious to see how much this will fuck up the meta. Being an entirely new ability that upgrades the power of the main weapon. On Splatnet, you can have it as the primary ability for clothes, but nothing in-game has it, so you've got to wait for Splatnet. So paying attention to what they released on Splatnet is now super important to see if anything that you want comes with main power up. Just as I finished this look, they fucking announced that, so depending on how it affects weapons, one of these might change over to main power up. I don't know which one. Probably the eye contacts, because Sub Saver and Main Saver are really good. Special Charge Up is good, but not like the biggest deal in the world. Like, the weapons where I don't use that at all, yeah. I mean, if I just get another weapon that has a good headpiece that I like the look of compared to all of this, and it has main power up, then I can swap between two quite easily. But really curious to see how that fucks up the meta, because I imagine it might ruin the meta massively. I've got the finest selection. Alright, hurry it up. How many fucking ones are you gonna have here? You don't have a shitload. So, there's 4 more Kensa collection weapons, and those last 4 weapons that they released, that they said they had already stopped, and then they were just like, fuck, we're gonna release 4 more. Of the Ballpoint, the Nautilus, the Explosher, and the Bloblobber. None of those got any of the new subs or specials. None of them. And each of the new 4 Kensa ones got 1. None of them got 2. None of them are sharing both a new sub and a new special. So, out of the Booyah Bomb, the Ultra Stamp, the Fizzy Bomb, and the Torpedo, there are 3 weapons in the game in total that have either of those. I definitely think they should have released those a bit earlier than the Kensa collection. Because there is 3 weapons that have Booyah Bomb, 3 weapons that have Ultra Stamp. Compared to other specials which have like 10 to 14 depending on the weapon. It is weird, like they've definitely tried to add a lot to the end of this game to like revitalize it by changing a lot of things. Like, again, there's a lot of Kensa collection, there's new subs and specials, the fucking main power up is a lot, but I am really worried about how it's gonna fuck the balance at the end of this game. Not that it matters to me that much because I don't play competitive or ranked like at all, but it's still really weird. Also, like, Kensa 52 gal here. I'm super excited by the fact that it has Booyah Bomb. Like, I actually use the 52 gal. I haven't used it much in this game because I haven't really found a weapon set that I super appreciate for it. But it has the Booyah Bomb. Yay! And Splash Wall. Like, Splash Wall's handy, but it's not something I use. Like, I'm not tactical enough to know when it is good to place it. So, that one's kind of upsetting. I'm gonna use it. But hey. This has Torpedo and Baller. I'm not a fan of the Rapid Blaster, but it's there. This I'm excited for. I'm excited for this Blob Blobber. The Sprinkler is something that, like, I'm not a massive fan of. I'd prefer something that detonates and does explosive damage. But Suction Bomb Launcher, I'm super stoked about having that on there. Like, that's pretty cool. Explosher, which I suck at, so I don't even know why I'm buying it. This I'm pretty happy with. Kensa Mini Splatling. I like the Mini Splatling, so having Ultra Stamp and Toxic Missile on there is good. Ballpoint Splatling, again, like, it's something special. It just things I'm not super keen for. The Nautilus, the thing that I'm not a fan of. I don't know why I don't like the Nautilus. Like, it has the same, like, hold down the charge thing that I like about the ballpoint, and you can even swim while holding the charge. It's just something about the way that the Nautilus fires. I think it's because this swaps between the 2 modes, and one of them's, like, highly accurate, but I love the ballpoint. This just doesn't have that, but it doesn't matter anyway, because it has Inkjet, so I don't even fucking care. The Gloogadoolies, now, Fizzy Bomb and Ink Armor are cool on there. That works out pretty well, and I'm excited for that. I'm not a big, like, I thought I'd really like the Gloogadoolies. They fire too slow for me to be effective with them, but the design of them is on fucking point, where the outsides are black and the insides are white on both of them. Like, I like how for these ones, they've changed a little bit more about it. Like, this one has polka dots for the white parts for it. That kind of looks normal. This one fades from one to the other, and that's, like, divided in half. So even the black and white theming of the weapons, they've changed a little bit. So good thing I had all that money. We've now purchased every single fucking weapon in the game, except for the hero weapons, because I never bothered finishing grinding out all those, because it was not fucking worth it. Because it was not fucking worth it. Oh, so I don't know if you noticed while I did this, because they've combined it, I have 132 bomb defense things. Rip Tumblr. Oh yeah, Tumblr's dead. I think the Splatoon 2 Tumblr, Squid Research Lab Tumblr, I think he got hit by a lot of the things, because I went on there to look at what the new weapons were. And, yeah, it seems to have a lot of posts that are not there right now. I don't know whether it's because it was, like, fucking uploading, or whether that many were classified as explicit, because I went onto there, and, like, the 4th post down was talking about the final Splatfest was Splatoon 1. So, fuck. Yeah, that may have killed everything hard. Oh, my God. So this is the final celebration of the new shit in the game. We've now got every map and every weapon. There's nothing more from this point on. I mean, we still got the Splatfest, and Splatfest is still gonna be exciting. But there's not gonna be many of them left. And again, like, the data of the game was, like, data mines the special Splatfest, where everything changes. There's 4 of them in total. I've already seen Halloween. The next Splatfest is one of those. We'll talk about that when the actual video comes out. But that one's cool. It has glitter ink, and it's gold and silver. It's a Christmas/New Year's one, which is weird, because the Splatfest is until the new year. Which is bizarre, but hey. But hey, here we are. Also, hey, for the, like, as you can tell by the way that I did the update thing, the new weapons literally just came out. Not many people using them. There's me and one other person who are using them. But hey, it's been a while since I've used the 52 gal. I did like this weapon a lot in Splatoon 1, and I like the way that it fires. I like its, like, combination of damage, accuracy, and rate of fire. I really like in this. So I'm glad to have an excuse to use this again. with this to just booyah bomb places. Like, out of all the weapons that have the booyah bomb, this is the one, like, if I'm in the mood to have the booyah bomb on one of my weapons, it's gonna be this that I use. Ow. Got fucking ruined just there. Damn it! I got killed by mine. That's my weapon. Like, how few weapons have these new subs and specials is bizarre. And, it's not even just that, like, they introduce new subs and specials at the end. They introduced 2 new subs and 2 new specials, and then made sure no weapon has both of them. I thought this was one that did damage, and I'm wrong. And it's just, yeah. Like, it's cool that they're here, and I like them, and they're fun to use and everything. Oh, no, someone on the other team is also using things again. I just noticed. Booyah bomb, obviously. But, it's just, like, in terms of balance, it's like, there's hardly any weapons that use Booyah Bomb and things like that. Like, Booyah Bomb and Ultra Slam are on so few weapons, and it's just a bit, Like, they couldn't have any of the custom weapons that they had today with those. They couldn't have anything in that first set. Like, the first Kensa collections that they had, the first 4, that were, like, the remix of the 4 starting weapons. None of those have any of the new subs or specials either. Well, they could have put one onto each of those, and we would have had 4 weapons that had each, but no, I guess not. Okay. I don't know, it's just, like, it's cool to still be introducing, like, new subs and specials this late into the game, because, like, new weapons is fun and everything, but this is, like, something brand new. Like, the last brand new weapons that we got were the Bloblubber and the Nautilus. And they were the new weapons that fired new, so, like, a couple months after that, where it's just like, nah, it's all done. I keep thinking this is a damaging one, and it's not. Ah, fuck you. Take that Nandaru. Hey! Hey! I do like this weapon. I do like the way this weapon fires. It reminds me of, like, it's like like a bit more powerful, N-Zap. Like an N-Zap that you can maybe use it, like, a little bit more effectively to push because of its accuracy and damage. But you gotta be more careful about it because it does fire slower. I do like it. It doesn't mean I'm anywhere near as good with it as I am the other one, but hey. Still don't get the torpedo. Honestly, I don't get the Fizzy Bomb either. Both of them to me are very weird weapons. Well, I've seen videos online of the way that people use Fizzy Bomb, and Fizzy Bomb can be super effective if you know how to use it well. I'm not that person. Did we win that? I think we didn't. No, we didn't. We had it for a while there. Like, it was like when I got up to that corner, we had it. We were winning. And then they, like, took over a little bit of our base and skewered all theirs back. Damn it. Damn it, it was so close. And it was actually really close at the end. I was saying words and I forgot what they were. Something about weapons. I don't know. I completely forgot what that sentence was when we were losing. So, talking about the weapons in some aspects. I don't know. Mentioned liking the N-Zap over the 52? I don't know. I forgot. I'm sorry. Like, it is cool to have this new shit at the end of the game. I think that's what I was talking about. I was talking about how, like, the last new weapons were in, what, July? July or August, I think, was the last new weapons. I can't remember exactly which month the Explosher and everything. Oh, not the Explosher and Ballpoint were the first month, and then the second month, the last month of brand new weapon types, was Bloblubber and Nautilus. But that was like a couple months ago, and then we got new specials themselves. Again, it's cool to have them. Like it's cool to introduce something brand new like that at this late into the game. Also, considering we've had we haven't had any new subs this entire game, and then we got Fizzy Bomb new out of nowhere. And, like, a new special, we got the Bubble Blower, but that was, like, fairly early into the game's life cycle. And, like, new subs and specials were a thing that were never present at all in the first game. And there was one example of it in this game, and it was, like, 2 months after the game came out. It's like, it's cool, but it's just... It's also because it's so late into the life cycle of the game, they're on so few weapons. Like, if you want to use it, like, if you want to use the new shit, you have a very limited span of it. And it's just, in terms of balancing the game, is it balanced if, like, these specials aren't on that many weapons? Like, I don't know. I was thinking, like, because it's on so few weapons, it might be a case of people will see it so much less frequently compared to any other weapon in the game that... Okay, let this missile hit me before I throw this! Wow, that actually killed my armor. Wow. Damn it. As one thing with the Booyah Bomb, if you're okay with not moving for a bit, you can totally use that as an ink armor. It has 500 health, the armor that you have when you pull that out. Although when you pull it out, there are certain weapons that do more or less damage to it. Like every weapon has their own multiplier of how much damage they actually do to the armor of the Booyah Bomb. One that does a lot actually is the Fizzy Bomb. Like the Fizzy Bomb does like 3 times as much damage to the armor of the Booyah Bomb compared to anything else, which I find hilarious. Get blown up. Well, I love the Booyah Bomb as a special. Not great with killing with it, but it is very effective at what it does. Like, it covers a lot of roles at once, and it's very good at all of them. It's just not the best at pretty much any of them except the armor. Ah! Wow, that actually didn't kill me. I was really expecting that auto bomb to get me. You going that way? I'm going this way. Yeah, that way. I'll go home. I always worry with this map that it's like, because the two sides are so divided that I'm going to go onto the other side, and while I'm there, I'm going to be fucking up our base. This is a map that requires like a lot of paying attention to the map, and it's not something I'm great at. This map is definitely one of my weaknesses in terms of being able to focus on what I need to do to succeed. Ah! I keep thinking I have the torpedo for some reason. Like, I keep throwing it like I have the torpedo, and I don't know why I think I have that. Because I definitely don't. Anyone outside? No. But there is people going, oh, God. Fuck you! Ah! Get ready for Booyahs! There! You died in a lot of ways. Louis is lagging, because every time I kill Louis, the lag is strong in terms of that. Oh god, there's someone going through our side, just absolutely wrecking up shop. Shit. Ah! Shit, that could have gone either way. That inkjet got a fair bit into our base a little bit there at the end. Unless I'm lagging. I can't tell who's lagging. Wow, they got a lot of that. Oh, they totally fucking won, didn't they? Oh, no, we did. Wow, really? God, I'm bad at calculating the percentages on some maps, especially this one. Custom blah, blah, blah. All difference is the stickers. Oh, yeah, this... I wish I had something better than Splash Wall, but... I like this. I like having Booyah Bomb and a weapon that I'm actually good with. Unlike the Splatter Shot. Not Splash Shot Pro, it's on. God, if it was on the normal... Pardon me for every noise I just made there, by the way. God, if it was on the normal Splatter Shot, oh my god. It's part of the reason why I'm more excited for this fucker. For the Blob Blobber, because it doesn't have Ink Wall. I mean, it has sprinklers, so it's not much better, but... I don't know, I like Curling Bomb, I like Burst Bomb, I like Auto Bomb, I like Suction Bomb. I don't like most of the specials. I like the ones that blow up that aren't triangular. Really, that's what I like. And when it comes to specials, I like any specials that aren't Inkjet or Stingray, because they require accurate aiming, and I'm bad at that. Can you tell the things that I don't like? Actually, Squid Bacon. I like Squid Bacon. You have to be playing a particular style if you want to use Squid Bacon effectively, and I'm better at using Squid Bacon on some maps compared to others, but I do like Squid Bacon. Squid Bacon's great because you can upgrade your sub power on it, and then everyone jumps to it faster. You can, like, it's a massive support thing to have sub power on that thing. It's great. Not that I have many weapons that actually have Squid Bacon on them. I think one of the rollers does. I can't even remember, but I know one of the brushes does. Like one of the octo brushes has Squid Bacon. But I don't remember. Is the octo brush that has Squid Bacon, is that the one that has Inkjet as well, so it just sucks for me entirely? I don't even remember. It's funny because when, like, during that first Splatfest Worldwide premiere, I loved the Inkjet. And now the full game came out and people can know how to dodge it because they don't stand still for it, and now I suck at it, surprisingly. I mean, they could have been better things for the Blob Blobber to have that aren't Suction Bomb Rush, but I appreciate it having it. It's still a good one. Curling Bomb Launcher would have been fucking great, because currently there's 1 or 2 weapons that have Curling Bomb Launcher. One of them is the Aerospray, and I don't remember what the other one is. If there even is another one. I guess that's like the one thing where there isn't as many weapons that have it compared to others. And that's the, like, the particular types of bomb rushes. Like, that is more limited compared to other specials. Like, how many have the launchers in total? Is a lot. But particular ones, yeah. Like, there's one weapon that has the burst bomb launcher. And it's the fucking sniper. I mean, it's the bamboozler, so, like, I can still do that, but it's also something I'm gonna use. Oh, God! Oh, God. Like, I'm not gonna use the bamboozler. Just to use burst bomb launcher. Outside of that video where I wanted to show it off. Please die. Fuck, I love this thing so much. God, I love this weapon so much. Like, it's a really fun weapon to use, and it's silly and chaotic. And also, it's like probably my second or third best weapon. Just fuck your entire base up. There's one person there, I wanted to kill that one person, and then I didn't. Now I'm upset. Look what I can do with this thing. Yeah. God, I love this thing so much. People on our base yet? No. We can't get to that. Oh, we can take the ink rail. Fuck you! You don't get to sneak up behind us? Fuck you. I didn't even get the assist on that. Ah! Oh, God, you're a dick! Fuck you! God, oh, God. Man, fuck you. Oh, dear God! Oh, God, they have overwhelmed us in every single possible capacity. Oh, my God, you all need to go away. Oh, dear God. Oh, it has never been this bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Are you still over there? Fuck off and go away. Yeah. Go away. Die and eat shit. There we go. Some of them ate total mad shit. Well, Victor did. I've killed Victor like 3 times alone. Booyah! It does not increase your special meter by much, but hey, any little bit helps, and it helps your teammate, so. Still got a booyah. Yes, cover everything. Is anything up there covered up theirs? No, it's entirely theirs. And I jumped up here, keeping an ink form while I switched around and wasn't paying attention. Oh, God. Totally dead. Ah, run! There we go. There we go. It'll be too much of a pain in the ass for him to fix this mess. And then... Yeah! Look, did that person die? Where'd they go? Did you get up there somehow? Oh my God, you totally did. Okay, no, they're still fucking up parts of our base. We've basically exchanged sides at this point. Shit, and they've fixed up most of... They fixed up a bunch of theirs. Shit. Our plan didn't work of everyone invading their base at the same time. Cover everything. Sometimes that works. Other times this happens. Oh, I could go either way, honestly. I think that's ours. We got so much near the front of their base. Yeah! It actually totally did work. There was, yeah, other people who joined us went, like, covered that bottom section down there as well, and I just went straight for the path. Hell yeah. Oh, look at me. Look at me top the charts in almost everything except for kills, in which I'm only one behind. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, I love blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Like, at least this blah, 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 I'll use both the sub and the special. They're not either the ones that I'm the best with, but I'll use them both. Like, Inkstorm is more just a passive, go help a little bit, kind of thing. And the, what's it called? Splash Wall. I'm not good at, like doing Splash Wall on the fly. That person there who threw it to the other side of our base, across the map for Triggerfish, that's cool. That's a good way of using that shit. Oh, God, no. I'm bad at this. I'm so bad at this. I just noticed there's a fucking thing climbing the bars on the top there. That's adorable. Oh, jellyfish. Some might say that you're going across there super far. Super fast Jalonzo is already a thing. That thing say fuck you that I covered up. Oh, man. Good thing I sensed that before any of the kiddies playing this here. Good. Ah, well... It's at times like that I wish I could booyah the opponent to just be like, good job, both of us. We mutually assured each other's destruction with the same fucking weapon, too. It's like, we're both blobbers. Point at them and kill them. Oh, we're both dead by the exact same method. Cool. We're both good at the attack and terrible at the defense. Please die. Please die. Please die. Good God. Damn it, Victor. I kill you, not you kill me. This is not how this works. Victor, you betrayed, we had a thing going, and you betrayed it. I'm incredibly bad at this. Ah, okay, you're being an asshole and you're just aiming at me multiple times. If that thing explodes, it explodes with multiple little explosions to the side of it. I forgot about that. So I got hit a second time and it's like, ah! That's right, that's what it does. I thought I killed you, but you didn't. But I didn't. Did you roll for that though? I think you did. You didn't explode. And I thought I destroyed it because I heard the sounds, but I just destroyed the first layer of it. Unless I did kill you and you're the person who had the rapid blaster and then you just shot me afterwards. That's totally possible. So the rapid blaster had the baller, didn't it? That's probably exactly what happened. I blew you out of it and then you still killed me afterwards as a result. I'm so bad at this map. I know I'm incredibly bad at this map. Ah, nice! Hell yeah, I love this thing. So what I love about this thing is just like, it's fun to use and it's fun to cause chaos by just like spreading it everywhere around people. But it's also, if you nail someone with it, like if you get all 4 shots to hit someone, they're dead. Like it's an incredibly chaotic weapon with just what it can do, but it's also a weapon that can technically kill in 1 hit. Like you need a specific situation, like it's not just hit someone once and they're dead, but like line up all the shots and they're dead. But that's not the hardest thing in the world to do. And even if you're only hit with a couple shots of that first one, the other shots can still hit him and blow him up. I love this weapon so much. Like, look at that shit. Oh, I thought you died. Die! There we go. Damn it, Victor. Who's the victor now? Come at me, where's the victor? Or come at me, bro. Is that meant to be with an accent? Or is it because you can't put more than 10 characters in there? I mean, I know it's that, but when I say it without the A and I just pronounce it like that, it sounds like you're saying it with an accent. Which makes me a racist, but it's not my fault, so I'm reading that. Are the only people that I've seen this entire match victor and come at me. Also, again, we were winning and then we lost at the last second. Fuck off. Arr! Arr! Pirate sounds. This is why I don't try and do any ranked videos. Oh no, I won again. Okay, I'm gonna fuck it. I didn't help in that at all, but we did it. Yeah. Yeah, you posed like you helped. I didn't even do my special once. Yeah. Why did the thing with all the new weapons have to come on 2 maps that I'm incredibly shit at? It's one thing I've said a lot about Splatoon 2. Like, I love the game, obviously. I'm still doing videos on it, 1.5 years after it's come out when new shit happens, which I did not do for Splatoon 1. But compared to Splatoon 1, but I didn't play a lot of the light maps in Splatoon 1, so I guess that also might affect it. But there is a lot of maps in this game that I'm bad at or don't like. I mean, there's a lot that I don't like. There's a lot that it's not necessarily that I don't like them. It's just I'm bad at them. Like, it's not that I don't dislike Camp Triggerfish or Piranha Pit. I'm just bad at them. like Piranha Pit. It's hard for me to really have an opinion on Piranha Pit one way or the other because it's so chaotic that it's so large and huge and spread out everywhere that I'm just like, it kind of seems like a mess. I'm really curious actually how Piranha Pit is in ranked for how huge it is. Clam Blitz there would probably be fucking hilarious because a stage that I love Clam Blitz on is fucking Kelp Dome. Kelp Dome is incredibly fun with Clam Blitz, so I imagine it would be the same here because of how huge it is. And I like this map is so huge. It's a decent distance to walk to the other person's base, but it's also very wide. But it's not like Skip a Pavilion style. Skip a Pavilion I love. I'm very bad at Skip a Pavilion for the exact same reason that I'm bad at this stage. Because it's so huge, people can come at you from other directions very, very easily. Like, battles in this are very much less about pushing towards each other and then slowly pushing towards the other team's base, but are about absolute, like, just trying to control as much of the map as you can without letting the other people grab it with the multiple separate sections. Skip Pavilion is that, but multiplied even more so because, like, at least from this, you know roughly which direction they're going to be coming from. They're going to be coming at you from that corner and then spreading out from there. Where in Skip Pavilion, it's just like, no, fuck it. They can start the map on the top or the bottom of the screen. So it can go either way. Please die. There we go. The fact that you didn't shoot me, considering how still I was for all of that, is not the greatest testament of your skills. Ah, god damn it, Louis. Damn it, Louis. See, it's those situations where I'm getting shots to death that I need to throw down an ink wall. Not that I have an ink wall on this, that's the other one. I have sprinkler on this, never mind. That being said, Sprinkler's probably great on this map to just, like, go to the... Oh, that area. Sprinkler that for me. Cover that, and I'm just gonna leave. This map's probably great for Sprinkler. And I was not using the sub a lot for this. Because I thought it was the Ink Wall. It's the Ink Wall and the other Blob. There isn't enough weapons in this game that I'm getting confused as to what is what. Also, I know I'm, like, celebrating, yay, new weapons, things, yay! And I'm using something that has none of the new shit, and it's just an old weapon that I've already used a lot. But hey, I used one of the Ken's Collection weapons for a little bit. This is the last celebration of the last new shit in the game. And now that every weapon is out, maybe I should actually do some of the ranked videos. Because we're just going to have a point now where it's just going to be, every video from this point onwards is going to be, like, Splatfests. Unless I just do my own ranked videos. Probably the worst time to do ranked videos because, hey, the people who are sticking with this game at this point are probably the people who are good at it. Like, if I did more ranked earlier, there would have been more people who are not good at it. When now that it's this far along, it's just more people who are better at it. No, the best time to do ranked will be immediately after Christmas when there's a bunch of new people playing. That's when I should do that, yes. Would you die? Please? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Get fucked on. Yeah. Now I'm just cover as much area as I can. They're winning, so fucking just cover everything. Sprinkler, go do my job for me. You, over there, die somewhere. Right at the last second I got shot. Fuck you, Typhon. You were meant to die from my bombs that I threw haphazardly earlier. Look at what my sprinkler did. Did a little bit down there. Not enough to win, but it did a little bit. If I had thrown more directly into their base, or if I had not died or actually covered the part that I was covering over there, we might have won. Yes, I am saying it's directly my fault that we lost, but I got top end coverage, so not my fault. Fuck you. Again, it's the worst time to do ranked, because it's just now going to be filled with people who are actually good at the game, but, well. So then there's also a new thing of just weapon power up in this, but because it's just come out and it's a ability thing, I'm not exactly in the position to just go to it and use it, because I don't have it on anything. Unless I go into Splatnet right now and order something that has it. I'd assume they put one on right there right now that has it, right? Unless everything on Splatnet's actually randomly generated? I don't know. We're gonna load up Splatnet right now and see what it is. I don't think the game tells you what the power is that it does for it, 'cause it doesn't tell you it for the subs. Yes! Studio headphones with main power up. Okay, that's actually fucking sick. Because the studio headphones are my second favorite headset thing. Okay, never mind, we're actually totally doing that. After this match, we're gonna buy that and then go do that. Not that it'll affect anything, not that again, I don't know what it's going to affect, because the game doesn't tell you. You gotta look it up, just like see what people have said about what it does affect. But oh my god, studio headphones with main power up. Again, because there's a lot of the headpieces that I don't like because they cover up too much of the face or they're too big and bulky. Studio headphones look cool. Like, they're big and bulky, but they look cool. And they look a lot like the headphones that I actually wear while I'm recording. Like, their color and shape and everything is actually pretty damn accurate. The only thing they don't have is the extra bar that goes over the top. Like, the bar that goes over the top of the studio headphones is what sits on my head for my current headphones. And, I don't have the cushioning thing that they have on theirs. But it's very close to what I'm actually... Damn, you got me mid-air as I was rolling towards you. Ow. Damn, Typhon. You're someone who's running in a lot for an E-leader. There's a part of me that has to respect that at least a little bit. Bam! Damn it. Ugh. There we go. I'm doing the roll shit. I'm doing the Blade of Mercy thing. Rolling and then doing more damage. I'm doing it. Urgh! Everyone ink up! Fuck off, that killed someone. Seriously? I was just throwing it out because I feel like I should use it. Oh, that's already maxed up. Okay. Oh, God. Run away. Run away. Oh, God. Fuck. Everything about that was bad. Okay, while we're dying, order them. Okay, stereo headphones are now ordered. I'm glad that they put something out, like, the moment that the new weapons went up, they put something on there that had it. I'm grateful that it's fucking studio headphones. Again, I'm not changing the body of either of these two. Like Punk Blackson, Black Inky Rider, exactly what I want to wear. And the thing I'm always going to want is ink saving. So I'm glad it was a headpiece that they changed over. That they, like a headpiece that they gave to it. So it worked out perfectly. My second favorite headpiece, and it's now got the new ability. I don't know how useful that ability is going to actually be in the long run, but oh, I thought you were on my team. It's because you were walking from our direction. Like, there's effective ways to use the Fizzy Bomb, and I don't know them. Like, the way they use the Fizzy Bomb feels similar to the way they use the Splat Bomb. The thing that I'm bad at using. So I don't, like, know the effective strategies for it. Throw the football! Football! Because it goes bam, bam, bam. Like, it's a long-lasting explosion. Big area tonight on that regard. But, I don't know. Maybe the more I use it, the more I'll get better at it. Although, that being said, having that bomb there and ink armor for the Gloogadoolies, this is a really good set for the Gloogadoolies. For me specifically, so I'm happy with that. We lost to shit there. We got none of the side areas. And I wasn't confident enough to even try the side areas, so, yeah. Oh my goodness, pardon me. You look really pissed at me. Fuck you too. Got me as good as Soul killing 10 people. Soul, low. That. What am I doing here? My commentary is great. It's so good. Okay, let's go buy the thing that increases the main power and try and get Pewers on it that we're absolutely not going to get. Back down to so little money again. All the money. I had so much. Oh, I now never have to buy weapons again, except for unless I'm bothered to do the campaign stuff, which I won't be. Splat net order, let's go. Yeah, boom. Fuck yeah. Main power up. I've already got it with Ink Saver main. Buy new gear anyway. Boom. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Are we gonna be the only people running this? Does anyone else bought this yet? Hell yeah, main power up. The main thing will be, what does it do for different weapons? Like, how useful is it gonna be? So I like the look of this. Again, it looks similar to what I'm actually wearing. But yeah, that, like, black bar on the top is what's sitting more on my head. Like, it's kind of a combination between both. Because the bar on top of my head doesn't have a cushion, like the actual gray bar here does. But, like, the shape of that gray bar is the shape of that black bit there. Even with the gaps. The gaps don't have anything coming out of top of them, but it has them. But it's also a lot thinner. So if you remove that bar off the top and then just colored the other part gray, it'd be very similar. Like, the earpieces are so exactly the same as what I'm wearing. Like, the earpieces on the side are so fucking similar to what I actually wear. So I like it for that regard. And, like, even though it's super big and bulky because it sticks out to the side a lot and sticks up a lot, it doesn't cover the face, which is the main thing that I don't like about it. Yo, yeah, I did level up. You got stuff for me now? Meow. Yeah, Super Saiyan Snails. Hell yeah. But yeah, it's a question of what does main power up do for weapons. And I have no idea what it does, but let's run one match with my mains, my end zaps, and see how it changes it. Probably nothing noticeable to start with. Maybe just more ink coverage. Maybe longer range. I don't know. Because it has a different, like, a thing. Like, I don't think it's limited to class. Like, I don't think it's all shooters have this, all rollers have this. Because I'm pretty sure they showed, I think it's Aero Spray and Splatter Shot are two different abilities. Like, I think for Aero Spray, it covers more ink now. Like, it covers more on the ground. Because they did nerf Aero Spray to cover less ink on the ground at one point. So maybe power up just, like, puts it back to what it was pre-patch levels for it. But, like, I'm pretty sure for the Splatter Shot it did something different too. Again, it could be something that completely fucks the balance of the game, but it may not. I mean, if you ask, like, people who are super into the competitive scene, apparently the balance of this game has been ruined since day one because of the specials, because people are idiots, but the competitive community takes the idea of everything's viable and says, nah, fuck you! Only what's the best. No one else has these headphones. Yeah, I'm the only person rocking main power up right now. Unless people got it earlier. Or, like, got a drink from the, other thing and did it. I don't know. Could go either way. People may already have it from drinks that they got there, but I don't know. Is this shooting faster? I don't know if it's just because I've been using the other slower weapons, so I'm just not used to hearing something fire this fast, but is this firing faster? Because if this is firing faster, this is fucking amazing to put my ends up even faster shooting. Well, it's like, what could it do? It could cover more ink, it could shoot further, it could shoot faster. Like, if it does any of those, that's god tier. I can't imagine it being a damage increase. Like, a damage increase seems to, I feel makes the most sense for something like a roller. Where, like, it's already an insta-kill, it just will improve the power of other things. I mean, honestly, any of them having power, like, ink power, like, main damage up seems broken. Because then, for those weapons, what are you going to use other than the ones that will increase the damage? Again, there was a reason they got rid of damage up and defense up in the original game. Because if you didn't have those, you basically were not running a viable set. Because nothing was more important than killing shit faster or, like, negating other people killing you faster. I don't know how that will work, but hey. Again, that's why I'm worried about it, because they explicitly removed it from this game for the reason of it was kind of broken. So, they've added it back in right at the end. Fuck. I waited to just throw the auto bomb at them when they spawn. I'm just an arsehole. Like, I knew it wouldn't kill them, I was just doing it to be a dick. Bad person. Bad person. We are covering the turf a lot. Die already! Good God, you. Jump alright. Die! Die! I'm hunting people down now. I'm not even covering turf properly. I'm just hunting people. Hunting party! Die! Oh my God. God, I'm a prick. God, I'm an asshole. I'm doing pure scumbag tactics at this point. I'm a fucking asshole. Alright, where are you people? This might be a little bit further. Ah, there we go. Perfect. It's pure scumbag tactics. Bye. Oh my God, die already. Die. You die. There you go. Oh God! Death from the grave. Fuck you. Bye. God, I'm being a prick. God, I'm being an asshole. This is the most scumbag thing ever. Oh man. Ugh. Yeah, I'm playing the way arseholes play. Woo! There we go. Oh, man. Ah, damn, you finally got me. 3 seconds before the end. Good God, I'm a piece of shit. That was an arsehole. I was being such a fucking prick just then. Good God. Good God, what a disgusting match. What a... Oh, yeah, you have your little smirk, Octoling. You did your little wink. You played really well there. Look at you. Look at you at the top of the fucking tier list, Octoling. Yeah, you fucking earned it. You did well. Congratulations. Alright, okay. Before we end this, I am going to look up, because I'm more curious than anything. I'm curious if anyone has a list of what main power up does yet. Main power up. Splatoon 2. I'm curious. Let's see if specifically the NZAP has it, because it felt faster, but that might just be the other things. Up. Things that freaking out. Okay. So like here you got splatter shot, increased shot accuracy when firing while jumping. Something highly specific. Aerospray MG increases ink coverage. Splat roller increases damage. Heavy splatling increases duration of firing in a burst. Really good. Oh, this is the one that I loved. Undercover Brella speeds up Brella canopy regeneration. Fuck yes. Ink brush slightly increases movement speed while inking. Like real interesting shit like that. Nothing here as of what it does yet. Main power up. Well, let's just say, main. Okay. No, those are posts from a year ago. Being that it just came out, I don't think people know it yet. Again, like the patch technically went up earlier than the weapons did, so I figured people may have already had it. But this may be the first piece of gear that actually has it. So I don't know. It felt faster, but that may just be because I was using slower weapons other than that. I mean, if it's the same thing as the splatter shot, increases accuracy while firing, while jumping, hyper specific, but that does help certain situations. Not the greatest, probably not useful. I appreciate you. Probably not as useful as, say, charging up your special faster. But hey, And I'm pretty sure if I wanted to put it onto the other gear that I have specifically for the NZAP, I'd be replacing run speed. Which probably isn't the best either. But hey! Special power, main attack power up is a thing. Probably broken as shit. Maybe. I mean, it increases damage on the rollers. That's the one that I'm worried about. But hey, with that, that is the end of the final weapons, the end of new weapons in this game. Kenta collection is now completed with 16 weapons, I believe. Is it 12 or 16? No, it's 16. But yeah. BR Bomb, Ultra Stamp, Torpedo, Fizzy Bomb. Each have 3 weapons with them. Just feels so low. Just feels so low. It's weird. But hey, that's it for the weapons. The next episode, if I get around to it, will be a ranked. I keep saying that. And I don't know. I don't know if I ever will, but I know I probably should. But there is also a Splatfest coming up. Its colors are gold and silver, and it's glitter ink. Like, the ink actually has glitter specks in it when you fire it. And I've seen the decoration of how it changes this, because they've shown it, and it looks fucking exciting. Because it is a Christmas/New Year's one. That doesn't take place until, like, the first week of January, which is weird. So, until whatever's next, this is version 2, signing out.